All right, what's up, guys? Coming in fresh here, let's see. I haven't warmed up much. Oh, that's about as good as I'm gonna hit it. That's great. Ooh. All right. What are the settings here? 12, normal, normal. 12 stem, normal, normal greens. All right, this is gonna get, we're gonna go over here just a little bit. Oh, it'll be good. That's how we like to start. No gimme of a putt though, is it? All right, 12. Right there. 15, 16. Stay up. Oh my goodness, that was rude. Gotta check. Yeah, I hit that perfectly straight, pretty much. It's a shame that didn't go in. It's all right. As long as we're hitting good putts, that's what we need. They'll fall. Kick over there. There we go. I use a mix of Pro Bs and TP5s in my garage here. Oh, it's way short. Shoot. Go ball. That's short of the green short. Do that sometimes when I don't want to swing full at a club. I end up taking too much off. Actually hit that shot well, just didn't swing hard enough. Get in there. Pretty good, but a little work left. It's gonna move 6, 7. There we go. All right, where are we at? Minus 22. Oh man, I'm not reaching that this week. Where did I shoot in round 1? Look at my other screen here. Let's see. Shot minus 8 in round 1. Okay. Minus 8. So we got a lot of work left. We want to climb that leaderboard. on, ball. Hang on, ball. Should be fine. All right. 106, up 4. Okay. If you don't mind the wind, we're kind of hit straight. Little draw. Looking for, yeah, 110 to 112. No, I drew it too much. I kind of closed on it. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. Okay. Not a good wedge, but I've seen worse too. Flip it to putter. Actually, this would be way easier to chip, probably. It's 2 degrees up. If you chip it, it's... So if you hit I, you go to putter. If you hit U, you go to lob wedge when you're on that. So it's a pretty straight chip. Good try. That's the downfall of chipping, is it's a little bit more difficult for distance, but wasn't too much risk there. No worries. All right, 160. This is a good, kind of a full 8-iron here. Again, kind of hit a draw into the wind, so if I can carry it about 160, that would be about right, and then I'll have a little roll, and it'll just slow in the wind. Hang on, ball. That's too much. Sit, 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 sit. Good, the wind did hold it up. Yeah, only 156 carry after that. But man, oh man. This putt, this is not ideal. Gotta come way up here. It's flat. But we're on 12 stems, so it's gonna break pretty good as opposed to 11 or 10. Get over there. No, good try. All right, got a little wind coming in to the left to right this time. That was off the heel, but it'll work out well. Pretty straightforward par 4 here. Gonna hit a gap wedge. We're looking at, yeah, gap wedge. Tend to draw it just a little bit, so a little draw plus the big wind. Oh, was that a bad swing? Whew. Well, we're not winning any tournaments with swings like that. Now I'm just scrambling to save par. All right, so 17, 34, 51, 61, 62. Yeah, 60. Come on back, get up there. I'm pretty happy with that. Anything in the circle there. All right, let's not be so bad with wedges, and maybe we can start making some birdies. Hang on. That's about what we wanted there. Get over. Actually take the bunker there. It's giving me a decent lie. Preferably not downhill. 4.2 degrees, but there we are. Now we're gonna have to try and hit this up. I probably want to carry this almost 45, 50. Oh, that was very happy with that one. 39 VLA, sort of lofted that up. Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. All right. So this is where I like to look at the front is only 166. I'm actually going to hit an 8, which is like my 160, 165, because there's plenty of wind here. So we want to try and even get this close. Go ball. And then I sort of mishit it, of course. Get up. Get up. Oh, another yard. 2, 3 yards. That's what happens when you club up and you don't hit it perfect. Or is it club down? What is it? I don't know. Darn. 15. Sit. Oh, happy with that. All right, par 5. Okay, pretty straightforward here. Let's give it a ride. Wow. Yep, that's a snap hook. Now we can't reach this in 2. See if we have a shot at anything here. Wow. B. What is the mini map? Okay. So we're in deep rough. Is there any trees? I didn't see any trees, like tree stumps. Should be clear. All right. But maybe try and hit something 240, see if we can't get it to the front edge. Oh, I hit the tree. How? How? Now we're just in trouble. Okay. Deep rough again. 106. I think if we go 120, and then let's see, 6 degrees right plus some wind. It's still a wedge, which isn't as impacted. Thinking 120 here. It's about what we wanted. No. Well, that is an unconventional birdie. Woods, woods, woods in the circle. That is golf right there. A lot of times it can go the other way. There we go. Oh, what? I actually thought that was good. Shit won't hurt me, but. I was going to maybe have about 40 yards left and not 80, but that's okay. Actually, I don't like that. Let's go there. So 81, 80, yeah, 80. Okay, sit. Take that, a little uphill, a little rough, taking some yards off. So that was a pretty good swing there. This is a touchy little putt, so I hit it 8. There we go. All right, what is it to the water? It's 300 into the wind. I'll still hit driver. And if we end up going in the water, that's, yeah, nice smooth swing. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, took a little off it, but that's going to go quite a bit further than my 3 would. And now I have a nice wedge in, so that's what we wanted there. A little bit of a crosswind here. But I don't want to get too cute with this either. So I'm looking to hit this about 105. Actually 107 with some spin. Chunky monkey, go ball. With a lot of spin. Uh-oh. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. Stop. Stop. Yuck. Smallest little chunk makes a big difference. Darn. Caught it heavy. This is another one. Probably almost easier to chip this and try and make it than to putt that with all the you got going on there. So 9. Don't need much. That's a pretty good effort. $163. Same thing. I'm gonna a little bit more conservative. If you missed left, that's okay. 163. Try and carry this 160. Uh-oh, that's gonna be right. Come on, wind, help it, help it. Get up. Good thing the wind picked up. I think that might have been close to trouble. Ended up being a good shot. If you look at Uniquer, I'll pull this over. That is way off target. It's pulled left bad. Anyway, back over here. I got lucky that the wind picked up. Okay, down 1. It's moving pretty good. Think about right there. So I'm thinking 9 feet. Wow. I'm surprised that missed. It's a shame. Hit a good putt there. Not going to make them all, though. All right. This is a pretty straightforward par 4 here. Pretty short. Drive is key. That is close to out of bounds. Please don't be out of bounds. Terrible shot. Worst swing of the day. All right. Deep rough, 81. I'm thinking 100 here. At least. Because of the wind. It's actually flat, which is nice, but 95 would be fine. I like it. That's it. My 95 would have been the right number. Just couldn't get that 100 out of my head. This is a wicked putt too. Not too much. It's flat. 21, 22. Can't be too aggressive with this one. If you lose it long, it's going to trickle. That's going to be short. Ugh. It's a pretty good attempt. All right. Okay, into the wind, but very reachable. There we go. So good numbers on that drive. If I could hit it a little higher, it'd be good. If you guys do have questions on the numbers that I'm talking about, it's up in the top right there, but happy to answer them. You should figure those out if you're trying to maximize your driver. All right. 2.1 right, and then let's see. So I don't want to start right of the hole. I typically draw these, but I don't want to miss left here, so 216. If I can get 215 carry on this, I think it'd be a good shot. Oh, sit. Might be good with how much wind there is. Sit, sit, sit. Happy with that. Well struck. All right. Down 7. So we got 20-foot putt. These tend to just leak more than you'd think. When you're downhill that much, it kind of comes back that one part though. We're gonna go there. So 20, I'm maybe thinking 19. I like it. There we go. There's an eagle. That was a good, well played hole there. All right, 141. Hey, look at that. We made the leaderboard on the bottom right, or bottom left. Okay, so 141 into the wind. Yeah, like 145 would be good. Just go a little bit. Go. Bounce hard. Pretty happy with that. Just missed it a little bit. Another makeable putt here. Uphill, a little less break. I like that. Oh, one more. 16, 19. Now this one goes into a back slope, so I can be a little bit more aggressive with it. I think in 19, 20. No. Short. Darn it. Hit it straight, just not even close to hard enough. Darn it. Missed opportunity there. All right, this is the drivable par 4 as well. A lot of wind, plus my draw. Draw ball, draw ball. That's pretty good. Not my most aggressive line, but chipping on a par 4 is never a bad thing. Let's take care of business here. Oh, that's so short. Go ball. That is. Oof. The mistakes. When you talk about mistakes, that would be one of them right there. Why I would hit that 7 yards short, 8 yards short. Golly. 30. Ouch. Couple mistakes so far, costing me 2 to 3 strokes at this point. Let's see, so a little wind, okay. Snappy again. Kick left. Should be fine though. All right, let's go with the wedge. 1.6 right. Look at the green real quick here. Okay, so it falls off back to the left. I don't necessarily want to be long. I could carry this 130, 132. Be happy with that. Got scared. Go ball. Still carried a lot, and I don't have spin, so that worked out. Sometimes a little bit of calculation errors result in better shots. If I'd have carried that 130, that would have been way long. Just no gimme though. All right, so 5. That thing is moving. I think one more. Just got to be careful with these. Hit it square. There we go. All right. A lot of guys at 17. Oh man. It's going to be tough to get there. But what do we have left here? T for scoreboard. I do have a par 4, par 5, so if we can go birdie eagle, that'd be sweet. We gotta starts with a drive. Okay. Birdie eagle is very wishful thinking, but that's what we want. That's what would be great. All right, good drive. Downhill. Okay, cannot leave this short. F3 gives you this view. So when I hit these, it's JY. Y is the heat map, J is the overview. I'm gonna kind of go right at the hole pretty much. I'm on 110 here. .07. Not as much spin as I would have thought, so that might be okay. All right, time to make a putt. It's not going that fast. I'm thinking right there. One more? I think one more. Okay. 13 feet, hit it straight. Oh, slid in. Did I pull that a little bit or was that okay? Right, 0.3. I mean, that's a pretty straight putt. All right, well, we got our chance. Nothing else. If we can make a birdie, we at least get in, share with all those guys up there. But take some good shots here, so one at a time. No, that's not the drive we wanted. Shoot. Oh, that's in the woods. Sit. No, that's deep rough, so there goes eagle. Now we got to look at birdie here. So I'm going to stay aggressive and hit a 3-wood. I know there's water up there, so I got to be careful of that. This is about where it'll end up because the deep rough takes off so many yardage. Yep, that's what we wanted there. Grab a different glove because my hand's all sweaty. All right, 59. That's tucked over there. Coming back. We don't really want to miss right at all. I'm going to assume the wind's going to blow it a little bit. 59. If I get this 55 in the air, that'd be great. Or 46. My wedges have just been a disaster. It's like I'm scared hitting it. This won't register on my launch monitor. I'm just hitting a second ball. Oh, that would have been so much better. Well, really screwed that up. Okay, maybe we can drain a long bomb. So this is, it's makeable, but because I have to hit it so hard, it's not going to use much of that break. This is 31, 41. I like it. If it gets there. Oh, shoot, thought I actually hit that too hard at first. Well, disappointing finish. Only 100 feet of putts made is pretty weak. Not terrible, not my best. All right, thanks for tuning in. See ya.